Good morning, students. A warm welcome to our English session of today. How are you, students? Fine. Right. Very happy to know that you are fine. Then and there, learn your lessons well. Right. So this advice you don't like, I know very well, yet I have to say, because students, I told you on that day the story of one boy, his mother. She's crying like anything about the studies of her son, behavior of the son, I could say. So, don't waste your time. Don't be a burden to your parents also. Don't make them to tell that study, rough or something, all these things, right? Learn. Prepare yourself. It is for you are prepared, right? And the situation has totally changed and we have to wait and see what is going to happen, right? Now, let us come back to that continuation in page number 148. Homonyms, homophones and homograph. I told you what is phone, what is homophone. The greatest works of ancient Tamil, the Sangam anthologies and the Pathupattu date to the first 2 centuries of the current era. In the above sentence, the words to and to, TO and TWO, sound the same but they have different meaning, right? So they are called homophones. Homophones, same sound, different spelling and different meaning. That is to. Homonyms, same sound, same spelling and different meaning. Right? Example, there are two kinds of explaining. There is 2 kinds in it. There is 2 kinds in this flower, right? Types. She cared the children. She took care of the children. That is with kindness. That is kind. Same pronunciation, same spelling, but the meaning gets changed. That is called homonyms. Now, homograph, different sound. Pronunciation is different. Same spelling and meaning is also different. Just to understand, children, this one. Homophone, same sound, different spelling, same sound. And meaning is also different. To. Same sound, different spelling. Right? And homonyms, same sound, same spelling, different meaning. Kind. Homograph, different sound, same spelling, different meaning. Tear, say different sound. Tear, spelling is the same. Don't tear the paper. Tears well down from her eyes. Hope you understand, right? Complete the following with appropriate words from the box given. Knight, K-N-I-G-H-T, a soldier, right? Scent, perfume. S-E-N-T, I sent him yesterday itself. C-E-N-T, 100 cents is 1 acre. Cent, 5 cents of land, right? Stationery, fixed. Stationery, a place where writing materials are sold. Lead, lead. Rain, rain. Rain ruled. He reigned over the country. Rain, you know that rain. R-E-I-N is control. Band, It is banned from the country. Bough, bough, branches of a tree. Sell, sell. Pass, pass this parcel. PAUSE, stop. PAWS, the hook nails of pass of the pass. Present, present. I am very present here. I presented him with the right. Now fill in the blanks with the words which is chosen from this list. My mother brought an expensive watch as a birthday present. PRESENT. Everybody accepted the fact that overeating could easily lead to obesity. In the Middle Ages, people were trained to become a knight at a young age. They have to go as soldiers to safeguard the country. That is knight. Akshida's brother plays a bugle in his school band. BAND. The weather is fine and the air is filled with the scent of lemons. SCENT. Scent. Smell. Perfume, we could say. What a splendid the Emperor Alexander's might have been. Reign. REIGN. Rule. Humans have foot, animals have paws. They know how to sell their mobile phones online. SELL. The teacher is so happy that all the students are present today. PRESENT. The cars were stationary in the traffic jam. STATIONARY. The other one is where writing materials are sold. It is not easy for him to tie bows in his shoelaces. Next one, collocation. So they may ask this in 2 more questions or 1 more questions. Prepare. It is a pair or group of words that always appears in the same order. Here are some collocations picked from the lesson. Subtlety and profundity. Greatness and richness. Culture and tradition. Vast and rich. Whims and fancies. Right. Pros and cons. These are called collocations. Right. Words like this. Subtlety and profundity, greatness and richness, culture and tradition, vast and rich. Some of the commonly used collocations are read and write, pros and cons, sooner or later, dead or alive, null or and void, black and white. Now, descriptive words. Go through the letter of Professor George L. Hart once again and enlist the words describing Tamil. Just go through the letter and find out the words which describes Tamil in his writing. Example, oldest. He uses Tamil as the oldest language. Other than that, indigenous, unique, classical, secular, universal, write it children, independent, vast, rich, vital. See what a pleasantness we get when we read these words pertaining to our Tamil language. This Tamil language has all these characteristics. Very happy we are, right? Oldest language, indigenous language, unique language, classical language, secular language, universal language, independent language, vast language, rich language, and vital language. Identify the words that mean the following: indigenous, myriad, conservative, indescribable, antiquity, aesthetics, universality, secular. And fill in the blanks in the following sentences with the words given here. This is something that is related to ancient time, antiquity. The word that describes pleasing in appearance, aesthetics. Things that are not specifically religious, secular. The word to mention a large number, myriad. This describes something which is produced or belongs to a particular religion, indigenous. The thing that cannot be described, indescribable. Next page. This is something which cannot come out of tradition, conservation. The quality of existing or involving everywhere, universality. Now, in page number 155, this is your UKG grammar, so you can do it. UKG, not UKG, I think it is from first standard onwards you have been learning this. At least from third standard you are thorough with this. Underline the gerund in the following sentences. ING joined with a verb is called a gerund. Boys love playing cricket. What is the gerund? Playing. I love eating ice cream. Eating. Jessie enjoys bothering others. Bothering. Painting is an interesting hobby. Painting. It is with the word paint, verb. Dancing gives me joy. Dancing. Use the gerundial form of the verb in the bracket and fill in the blanks. Exercise is good for health. What is the gerund form? Exercising is good for health. Fly a kite is fun. Flying a kite is fun. Shop is my favorite hobby. Shopping is my favorite hobby. Now fill in the blanks with the correct infinitive. Deva forgot to dash the letter. What will come? To post the letter or to write the letter. The doctor advised the patient to dash his medicines without fail. To take his medicine. That is more suitable. To buy his medicine, you may say. Rajesh went to the airport to dash his friend. To receive his friend, to send his friend. The bear climbed up the tree, dashed the honey. The bear climbed up the tree, dashed the honey. To eat the honey. The boys went to the forest, dash birds. To shoot, to see, right. I tried hard, dash both ends meet. To make both ends meet. The archaeologists are trying dash the ruins of Kiladi. To study. To study. Solar energy is used to produce electricity. To dash concession, you have to apply well in advance. To avail concession, AVAIL. We have plans to London during summer vacation. To go to London. To go to London. Combine each of the following pairs of sentences using participles. The first one is done for you. I did not know what to do. I phoned the police. Not knowing what to do, I phoned the police. Just like that, combine these sentences. using the participle. The baby cried. She was feeling sleepy. What is the answer, children? Feeling sleepy, the baby cried. He lived alone. He had forgotten everybody. Living alone, he had forgotten everybody. She walked out. She was smiling. Smiling, comma, she walked out. Am I going fast? Right, complete. Smiling, she walked out. The child says he needs attention. He shouts loudly. The child says he needs attention. He shouts loudly. Shouting loudly, the child says that he needs attention. Shouting loudly, the child says that he needs attention. I threw the pen. It was broken. Being broken. I threw the pen away. Or the pen being broken, I threw it away. The pen being broken, I threw it away is correct. Or being broken, I threw the pen away. That's also correct. The coat is tattered. It needs mending. Being tattered, his coat needs mending. Being tattered, his coat needs mending. I heard the noise. I turned around. Hearing the noise, I turned around. He was dissatisfied. He quit his job. Being dissatisfied, he quit his job. The politician entered the campus. He was accompanied by many comrades. Being accompanied by many comrades, the politician entered the campus. Being accompanied by many comrades, friends, companions, comrades means. The politician entered the campus. Next one, the girl entered the room. She was singing a song. Singing a song, comma, the girl entered the room. Next one is also a LKG portion. Article, determiners. In determiners, we have much, many, some, few, little, all these words. Much, many, few, much, many, little, much. Alright. Some also. The modern grammarians added the some also along with determiners. Right? That articles, you know, a and the. A and the. And where we use a? When we speak about a thing in general. Right? A book, a pen. I saw a man. Right. The, when we speak about a thing in particular. I saw a boy. The boy was wearing a green shirt. The boy. When we speak something in particular. Right? And before the names of mountains, oceans, peaks, Holy Bible, holy books, we use the. Before superlative degrees, we use the, right? All these things you might have learned in the lower classes, right? Now fill in the blanks with the articles. According to National Weather Report, cyclones are winds circulating counter-clockwise in dash northern hemisphere. According to the National Weather Report, cyclones are winds circulating around. Now you may ask whether it is article around counterclockwise in the northern hemisphere. The clockwise in the southern hemisphere, northern and southern hemisphere. Cyclones are usually accompanied by a stormy weather. Tornadoes and hurricanes are types of cyclones. The hurricane is a cyclone. Thus, hurricane is a cyclone that forms over the tropical oceans and seas. Hurricane rotates in the shape of an oval or a circle. The hurricane Andrew, which hit the coast of Louisiana and southern Florida in August 1992, caused an extreme devastation. It was one of the most devastating hurricanes ever to hit the US. 14 people died of the Andrews effect. It is also name is Andrew. It's the name of a hurricane. Now complete the following sentences using the appropriate determiners. Here you can include all these words also. Few, much, many, little, some also. Only dash people can afford to buy a flat in Chennai. Only few people. She earns so that she could not make a decent living. She earns so little. Dash information that she gave proved false. The information. How dash sugar do you want? How many? How much? How much is the correct answer? I am very tired today as I had some guests today. Next one, 6. Some of my students have become doctors. Some. 7th one. Little do I know about his personal life. Little do I know about his personal life. How many pages did you read? How many pages? 9th one. The fertilizer used these days spoils the soil. During my student life, I used to give much troubles to my teachers. During my student life, I used to give much trouble to my teachers. How many of you could say this later in your life? During my student life, I gave much trouble to my teachers. Don't do it. It will never be a blessing to you, right? I could say very well that I have not given any trouble to my teachers. Right. So, don't give trouble to your teachers. Maybe in this 16, sweet 16, which is a very peculiar stage in a human life, will tempt you to do all the mistakes that you could do in this world, especially in the school and college campuses. Don't do it. Control yourself. You must have some common sense why we have come to this place, right? Anyway, the next one, degrees of comparison, I will take you in the class. Then, towards the end, there is one Page number 159. There is what is slogan. Slogan writing. So you also have one slogan writing in your question paper. One question asks, write a slogan for this. How to write a slogan, we will learn. Generally, in page number 158, you see slogan writing. Writing slogans, like catchy words. You might have seen this very often in the advertisement. Boost is the secret of my energy. Right? Catchy words to attract the attention of people. Generally, slogans are written for the purpose of advertising a product or to create an awareness among the public for social cause. Usually, slogans will be written for the purpose of advising a product or to create awareness among the public for social cause, right? For during dengue fever, all these things, right? Even now, this corona season, you might have seen so many slogans, right? Look at the pictures given below and write slogans to advertise the products. Suggest your own brand name for each of the products. First one is the picture of a toothpaste. Sparkle toothpaste. How could you give a slogan for it? Sorry. Pure, natural, refreshing, helpful, right? Next, water purifier. Pure, natural, refreshing and healthful. Third one, what is that? Zoom camera. Zoom camera. Next one, Mughal Gulab Jam. Sweet, melts in your mouth as soon as you eat. Poly syrup. Right. Write slogans to create awareness of the following topics using the tips given above. Junk food. Junk food. Fast food. Fast death. Junk food, fast death. Labor Day. Labor Day. Laborers are your many hands. Laborers are your many hands. Keep them relaxed and happy always. Keep them relaxed and happy. Save water. Don't let life slip down the drain. Don't let life slip down the drain. Yoga takes nothing but gives you health, fitness and peace. Correct, slogan. Blood donation. Your blood can give life to someone else. Your blood can give life to someone else. So use slow, that is catchy words, short and sweet the words are, but meaning must be conveyed in. Then remaining things I will teach you when we meet face to face, right? Now we can move on to the next poem, a father to his son, right? A father to his son. Now, see, fathers. What do you think by seeing this title of this poem, a father to his son? Mostly, what do a son expect from his father? What do a son expect from his father? Just think about it, and we will meet in the next class, and we will proceed with the poem. Okay, bye.